Hello and welcome back to Road Trip Adventures. Today we continue a drive into what I call heaven on earth. Trust me, riding the Blue Ridge Parkway will ruin you for any other road trip. This is a road that doesn't really feel like a road at all. Just 456 miles of pure, unbroken wonder. No billboards, no stoplights, just you, your car, your passengers, and that unaltered beauty in every direction you look. Welcome back for part 3 of our Blue Ridge Parkway series, and see why they call it America's favorite drive. It's like going to church without the walls. Our first stop here is at milepost 99.6. This is the Great Valley Overlook, and trust me, your jaw is about to drop. You're standing 3,000 feet above the Great Valley of Virginia. On a clear day, you can see all the way to the Allegheny Mountains, which is almost 50 miles away. That's the Shenandoah Valley stretching out forever, layers of ridges fading into the blue haze, which is literally why they call these the Blue Ridge Mountains.
Hello sunshine, hello friends. Come join us on a road trip, adventures that never ends. From week to week, we will travel near and far, planning journeys, hiking, biking, by train, plane, boat, or car. Join us on road trip adventures, and along the way we will visit places you'll love to visit or stay. From mountains to beaches, lakes, and more. Our scenic road trip adventure is a journey you'll adore, exploring the great outdoors.
On this series, we're diving into a 115-mile autumn odyssey, starting at the iconic Maubury Mill, which will be featured in an upcoming video. But on this episode, we're heading north to the Glasgow exit.
Hello sunshine, hello friends. Come join us on a road trip, adventures that never ends. Road trip adventures. Road trip adventures.
Sunlight dances on the mountain crest, golden rays painting shadows on my chest. Wind hums soft like a fiddle tune near, a melody whispering music to my ear. Oh, Blue Ridge, you steal my breath away. Trees on fire with the colors of the day. Birds soar high in a boundless sky. Blue Ridge, you're the reason I can fly. Leaves are falling like a gentle parade, a patchwork quilt Mother Nature has made. The trail winds on where the wildflowers bloom, each step a hymn to this earthly room. And the wind keeps calling, calling me home through valleys my breath away. Trees on fire with the colors of the day. Birds soar high in a boundless sky. Blue Ridge, you're the reason I can fly. The violin weeps as the day grows long. Its voice is the mountain's eternal song. The peaks hold secrets, the valleys sigh under the stars. The Blue Ridge won't lie.
The Blue Ridge Parkway isn't just a drive, it's America's favorite scenic byway. Snaking 469 miles through Virginia and North Carolina, in this 4-part series, we started at Maubrey Mill. That's at milepost 176, and we traveled northbound to Glasgow, which is milepost 61.
Wheels hum soft on a ribbon of gray through hills where the shadows just dance and play. No guardrails hold, the world drops steep, a canyon below where the echoes sleep. Oh, Blue Ridge, you steal my soul. Your winds whisper stories, oh, no care in the world, just you and me, driving through this Blue Ridge reverie.
The pines stand tall, the sky bends low, birds carve arcs in the golden glow.
God's brush painted these rolling peaks where peace runs deep, and the heart it speaks. Steel strings weak as the sun dips slow, love blooms soft where the wild winds blow. Blue Ridge, you steal my soul. Your winds whisper stories, oh, no care in the world, just you and me, driving through this Blue Ridge.
The Blue Ridge Mountains exhale that blue haze that gave them their name, layer after layer of ancient ridges that fade to infinity until the sky itself seems unsure where it begins.
Hands on the wheel,
Your laugh in the air,
eyes on the view.
but my heart's resting there.
The mountains a hymn, a quiet prayer with you. My love, I've got not a care.
The peak foliage here hits mid to late October, starting high up around 3,500 feet with fiery reds on the peaks of the Otter and cascading down to the amber valleys by early November. Let's talk guardrails. Either there are no guardrails or just very small wooden ones. For most of the parkway, it's just a thin stripe of paint, and then nothing. A 1,000-foot kiss of gravity waiting for you if you forget to watch the road. Scary, yes, but that is also what makes the views so stunning. And what a way to be reminded you're alive. Silence so thick you can hear your own heartbeat. Unfortunately, people do forget to pay attention, and every year a few souls drift off the edge, hypnotized by the beauty too big to fit inside of just one glance. The Parkway statistics whisper of 20 to 30 vehicles a year that simply leave the earth while chasing that view, a sombering reminder that this place demands reverence. We did happen upon an accident where a motorcyclist was very, very lucky. While gazing at the immense overlook, he drove off the side of the road. Luckily for him, it wasn't one of those many vast drop-offs that go straight down, but instead he ended up in a large ditch. It was refreshing to see how many people, including my husband Terry, who stopped and got out to help him push that very heavy Harley back up the incline to a safe area. And let me tell you, they were all very happy to see the young, strong man show up for that final push up the hill. Fortunately, there were 2 nurses who had also stopped to help and were there checking him out. He seemed to be okay. Obviously, he was shaken to his core, and unfortunately his motorcycle wouldn't start after the crash, but at least he was still alive and he had immediate medical attention. If you are on the Parkway and know if he's okay, please let us know. So even though it's hard, make sure to keep your eyes on the road. Ride slow. Let the engine idle down to a purr. Just stop and take time to watch those ravens surf that invisible river there like they were born with wings made of freedom, and enjoy God's creation. We did this trip in a weekend, but next time we'll be giving ourselves a couple extra days so that we can really stop and enjoy each epic view. We witnessed people who obviously planned much better than we did, where they would pull out lawn chairs and just sit, relax, and take it all in, instead of just a quick stop at the overlook and then moving on to the next pull-off. In hindsight, that was a great idea. So make sure if you do this, pack a picnic lunch, bring a blanket or lawn chairs, and take the time to sit down, relax, take it all in, and really experience and enjoy that view.
Driving along, the sun's still asleep. Wind in your hair, the road runs deep. Blue haze rising like a secret to keep. Blue haze drive, take me there, take me there. Mountains calling, feel the air, feel the air. Dreams alive, they don't care, they don't care. Blue haze drive, take me there. The sky spills gold, the horizon bends. Tires soft like they're old friends. Every turn whispers where the highway ends. Blue haze drive, take me there, take me there. Mountains calling, feel the air, feel the air. Dreams alive, they don't care, they don't care. Blue haze drive, take me there. Wheels spinning stories the clouds don't know. Past melts away in the afterglow, where the wild winds kiss the shadowed meadow. Blue haze drive, take me there, take me there. Mountains calling, feel the air, feel the air. Dreams alive, they don't care, they don't care. Blue haze drive, take me there.
There are pretty roads, and then there's the Blue Ridge Parkway. Miles of endless vistas, soul-shaking beauty. On this ride, we hope you'll enjoy what feels like God's artwork. You can see why people leave here forever changed, and why you should come and visit so you can feel that way too. I know this video is on the longer side, but it was so hard to cut out anything because everywhere you looked, everything was so stunning. Imagine this, you're cruising a ribbon of a road carved through ancient mountains, where every curve reveals a postcard of flaming maples and golden hickories. No billboards, no rushing, just you, the Blue Ridge Parkway, and nature's ultimate show. We see overlook after overlook, with elevations that make your ears go pop, pop, pop over and over again as we travel up and down the winding curves, from the valleys to the mountaintops, and seeing the different colors at each elevation. This fall foliage is definitely eye candy for the soul. On this trip, we were lucky enough to see fiery fall leaves, sweeping overlooks, leaves exploding in colors of red, orange, and yellow. Let's talk about colors for a moment. As the days shorten, chlorophyll, the green pigment fueling photosynthesis, breaks down. Hidden carotenoids turn leaves yellow and orange, while sugars trapped in the veins create those vibrant reds and purples. The cooler nights, they amp up the reds like a natural dye bath. And in the higher elevation, that peaks first, so make sure to time your trip for that layered magic. So many times during the day we would come around a corner and I would gasp and say, "Oh my gosh, look at that," or "Wow, look at that view," but then would immediately come to my senses and say, "Wait, no, no, no. You keep your eyes on the road. You can watch it in the video later." I was so happy to be the passenger on this trip so I could fully take in all that splendor. When on the mountaintops, you would look to the left and see something so beautiful you could barely take your eyes off of it. Then if you turned to the right, you would see yet another spectacular view that was equally as breathtaking.
The tires hum soft on the winding road. Autumn's quilting orange and gold. Mountains rise blue, gray, and steep. The kind of beauty that makes you weep. A cool breeze whispers through the trees, carving dreams in the air, so free. God's country, wide and true, colors dancing, every hue, green hills rolling, sky so wide, we're just two souls on a country drive. Oh, God's country, alive inside.
Fields of red bars, the work of hand. Rivers carving through this blessed land.
The sun sinks low, paints the scene, a masterpiece where hearts convene.
The road ahead, it opens wide. Every mile feels like a
guide. God's country, wide and true, colors dancing, every hue, green hills rolling, sky so wide, we're just two souls on a country drive. Oh, God's country, alive inside.
Every overlook was like a painting from God, painted in elevation and color. The sunrise painted the valleys rose and gold colors, while the sunset sets them on fire. And at night, the Milky Way leans down so close that you feel like you could reach out and touch it. Although I do not recommend driving on these very winding roads to take your eyes off for a moment.
The wind, it hums a fiddle tune, through pines it sways through late afternoon. A patchwork quilt of red and gold, the mountains whisper stories old.
Oh, the hills, they
sing to me. Family hymn in harmony. The trees, the skies, the birds in flight. A tapestry of pure delight. The sun spills gold on the valley floor, while shadows stretch to the cabin door. Laughter rises like smoke in the air, each voice a thread in the song we share. Oh, the hills, they sing to me. Family hymn in harmony. The trees, the skies, the birds in flight. A tapestry of pure delight. Secrets untold,
for that lingers of hearts consoled.
Through mountain passes
The echoes roam, and every note feels like coming home.
Oh, the hills, they sing to me. A family hymn in harmony. The trees, the skies, the birds in flight. A tapestry of pure delight. Grand rising to all, the day is brand new. The sun glistens through the trees, painting gold on the dew. Birds flit and they scatter, squirrels dart through the leaves. Their winter's feast in mind, they scurry with ease. Oh, Blue Ridge Mountains, you're calling my name. Whispers on the wind, they never feel the same. The water stands so still, a mirror to the sky. Grand rising to all as the morning passes by.
Families packed in cars, laughter fills the air. The promise of a day trip,
picnic baskets heavy, stories yet to be told. Exploring shoreline bliss, memories to hold. The earth breathes softly in colors so bright.
Each shadow and reflection, a dance of morning light.
Oh, Blue Ridge Mountains, you're calling my name. Your whispers on the wind, they never feel the same. Water stands so still, a mirror to the sky. Grand rising to all as the morning passes by.
this quiet splendor, I find my place.
A moment held in time, the world slows its race. Each ripple on the water, each rustle of the breeze, they speak to me of wonder, they bring me to my knees.
This road heals things you didn't even know were broken. It smooths the sharp edges of those dreaded deadlines. It hushes the noise from that life of endless rushing to get everything done. It reminds your soul what vast really feels like, and on those curves, what scared really feels like. One curve at a time, the Parkway teaches you how small you really are, and somehow in that same breath, after that lesson, how infinitely precious life is.
Wheels hum softly on the bending line, leaves blaze gold under autumn shine. Hills roll on like a quiet sigh. A river whispers, it knows my name. Each town I pass, they're all the same. Winding roads, they lead me on, through the colors, through the song. Rivers dance and lakes reflect. Winding roads, no regret. A diner sign flickers in the haze. Smoke curls slow from a chimney's face. I'm chasing moments I can't replace. The lakes are mirrors, they hold my stare. The wind is laughing, it doesn't care. Winding roads, they lead me on, through the colors, through the song. Rivers dance and lakes reflect. Winding roads, no regrets.
The trail winds up through a whispering wood. Each step a promise that life is good. The rocks may cut, but the view will heal this climb. It teaches what's truly real. Leaves are dancing, the wind hums low. Every breath says let it go. On the journey to the top, joy's in every step. The mountain is calling, my soul's well kept. Breathe in the mountain air, exhale the gray. Summits and dreams, they're one and the same. Streams sing songs only silence hears. The clouds hold secrets of forgotten years. 1,000 miracles bloom on the ground. In the quiet, the loudest truths are found.
Each stone, each branch, they guide my way through the night and into day. No need to rush, no need to run. The climb itself is where it's won. On the journey to the top, joys in every step. The mountain is calling, my soul's well kept. Breathe in the mountain air, exhale the gray. Summits and dreams, they're one and the same. Journey to the top, joys in every step. The mountain is calling, my soul's well kept. Breathe in the mountain air, exhale the gray. Summits and dreams, they're one and the same. Dream higher than the sky, chase the stars as they fly, deeper than the ocean's cry. Up in the mountains my soul unwinds, whispering secrets through the pines. Let the mountains move you, go where you feel alive. Climb to see the world anew. That's where freedom thrives. That's where freedom thrives. In the quiet, I hear the trees. Their songs carry me with ease. My heart beats steady like the breeze. Not for the world's gaze I climb. Each step rewrites my time. The peak doesn't need applause, it's just me and the call. Let the mountains move you, go where you feel alive. Climb to see the world anew. That's where freedom thrives. That's where freedom thrives. Adventure whispers where the peaks collide. Wind's melody sings on the mountainside. The scent of pine like a sacred hymn. Peace finds me where the world grows dim. Find me where the mountains touch.
they float by. Elevation brings my heart to
If your spirit's been running on empty, or if your eyes are tired of the screens and the straight lines, come ride the Blue Ridge Parkway. Leave the guardrails of your life behind for a while. Just let the drop-offs remind you of what really matters. Let that silence speak louder than any playlist ever could. Because some beauty can't be captured, it can only be surrendered to. And out here, surrender feels a lot like flying.
Every step's a prayer, every rock a guide. Divine in the view when you reach the high. The harder the climb, the sweeter the rest. The sun bows low, paints the sky its best. Find me where the mountains touch the sky, where the clouds kiss dreams as they float by. Elevation brings my heart to life. The summit calls me, and I climb. Summits, sunsets, and mountaintop schemes. The world looks smaller, but the soul redeems. Every ridge holds a story untold. In the arms of the hills, I feel bold.
On the top of mountains so high they hum, beneath the stars where the night beats its drum. Find your peace in the air so clear. Life's a journey, not a place to fear. Climbing my way to serenity. Sun dips low, paints the sky with gold. Laughter echoes the stories we told. Waves still whisper secrets we share. Miles behind us, roads still hum. We sang our hearts to the beat of the drum. One love, one road, one crew, one code. Now it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for the ride, thanks for the highs. Windows down, the wind played its tune. Road trip adventures on the move. Night skies lit by a lazy full moon. Ooh. Friendship's a fire, it warms every night. Ooh. Adventures call, we chase the sun, but every trip must be undone. One love, one road, one crew, one code. Now it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for the ride, thanks for the highs. Thanks for the highs. cold. Now it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for the ride, thanks for the highs. Thanks for the highs.
Thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments if you've been to the Blue Ridge Parkway and which stop was your favorite. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos. And we'll see you next time on the next road trip adventure.